Yeah, what is up everyone? So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to talk to you about Pokemon cards as an investment. It's something that I do, but I'm quite careful with it because it is difficult to predict the world of Pokemon cards and whether the values are going to go up or down or stay the same or who knows. None of us really 100% know what's going to happen, especially in the long term. Obviously Pokemon is something that's going to remain a part of history, really. Pokemon's been massive for years, especially due to its resurgence now. It just shows how much everyone really cares about it in their memories. It's going to be an important part of history in that respect. So it's always going to keep its value in some way, shape or form, I think. But you've really got to be careful on what you invest in. Now, something that I think is really important to note at the moment, Pokemon, as I just said previously, has just had a massive resurgence, really, due to the 20th anniversary. That's brought it back to prominence a little bit. And then on top of that, we've had that humongous popularity of Pokemon Go, which has really brought prices up in general. So a lot of things now have rocketed in price, and I really don't think that now is the best time to be investing unless you do it very wisely. I'll put some print screens up now of what I think, just things that have just increased massively in price. I just don't think that's going to last. In about a year's time, it's going to like die down a bit, prices will drop back down a bit, and you're thinking, damn, why did I buy this for that price? Now this brings me to what is currently in front of me. So a lot of the things that I've just put up on the screen have been older stuff. Now older stuff is always going to be a bit more expensive because it's had time to increase massively in rarity because less and less are available, more are becoming damaged and sold and thrown in the bin by mums who found them in the cupboard and stuff. So naturally they're going to increase in price. And they're always going to have a bit of historical prominence because of them being the first ones, the most popular ones, the ones that everyone remembers as a kid. So this brings me on to another tip, really. eBay in general is not the best place that you want to be buying from. It's brilliant in some aspects because everyone goes there to put their stuff on. So what eBay is best for is bargains. So what you're looking for is people that have undervalued stuff. This is generally older stuff, like people have found it in their cupboard, they don't really know much about it, so they put it on at a lower price and you just step it up like that, and that is how you get your stuff that's good to invest in, especially at the moment with the values being so high. So where do you get them from, you ask? Well, my advice is Facebook groups. You might have other ideas, maybe forums and stuff like that, but basically I've found that Facebook groups tend to have their own little micro economy for Pokemon cards. Everything tends to have a little bit of a different value because everyone's a bit more sensible about how much they want to pay. Obviously fees don't come into it. eBay and PayPal together take 14%, so that's already prices are going to be a bit lower in general. So what should you be buying? What am I buying? Now that brings me to what's in front of you. So this isn't actually a stock image, this is a bit of what I've been investing in recently. So let me just take this off the tripod a second. Hopefully that focuses. Apologies. Right then. So let's just take you over some of this, let's focus. So this is what I've been investing in. So you've got to think about what is going to go up in value. So I don't think XY stuff is really going to go up in value, so I haven't been keeping much of that. None of your breakpoint and breakthrough stuff. So yeah, as you've probably guessed by what I've been saying, I've been buying these off Facebook groups. That's what I've found to be the best place to buy these kind of things. Now, my theory behind this, buying these particular cards, is that they should rocket up in value in the future. I mean, for a start, just look how nice they look. These full arts are absolutely glorious. I absolutely love these. And basically, they are a pretty good price to buy at right now. In Facebook groups, let me go through what I've been paying. So, the Celebes, I paid about £2 each for those. Blastoises, £1. Mews, £2 to £2.50. Charizards I paid £1 each for. Darkrai's and Jirachi's £1. Manaphy's I'm finding really hard to find, about £2.50. Shaymin's about £2.50. Arceus I've been paying £1, £1.50. And game promos in general I've been paying £1.50 each for. These are Facebook group prices, by the way. Now that's because a lot of these you don't actually have to pay for. You either get them free in mythical boxes, which a lot of people just buy for the booster packs, so there's a lot of these on the market at the moment. And the game promos, they're free. They're free with any Pokemon purchase, so really, people are willing to sell them for whatever. There's a really competitive market out there for prices because everyone's just undercutting each other because they didn't pay anything for them. So that's why they're so cheap at the moment. So do you really think that when these become unavailable, that they're gonna keep the same price? I don't think so. Let me just put some screenshots of what they're selling on for eBay right now, and that is already more than I've been paying for them. So they're already worth more, so what do you think is going to happen in the future? I mean, if you think that these beautiful Charizard for God's sake, will stay at a value of £1 each, you must be joking. That's my theory anyway. I don't want you to all to go out and spend all your savings on it. You've got to think about it properly. This is just my advice, but I mean, it seems pretty safe advice to me, don't you think? So, to summarise, let's go over my top tips. At the moment, don't buy off eBay auctions. They're going crazy at the moment. Prices are silly because of Pokemon Go. I would avoid in general unless you spot a bargain. Number 2. Look at Facebook groups. They have their own little economy for values, and I tend to find them a nicer place to deal in also. Tip 3. Think logically about what's not valuable now and what will go up in price. Another example of this is like generations packs that are getting less and less valuable this year. Then if you bought them at the start of this year as an investment, it was a bad idea because they keep bringing more and more mythical boxes out and just more and more in circulation, so you'll probably have found that values have gone down over the past few months. Tip 4, be patient and be thrifty. Find the best bargains and get the most out of your money. And tip 5, finally, just be sensible. Don't spend all your money, because remember, your money's going to be tied up in this for a bit. I plan on keeping these for, I'd say, at least a year, so I've only spent on these what I want to part with for a year. I mean, my money's tied up in this, and the value's already gone up, so I think this is pretty safe investment. So it's not like I've just wasted the money. It's just you need to be sensible. Don't just go out and put your whole life savings in some Pokemon cards. So that's it really, guys. In the spirit of the video, I'm gonna give away one of these promos. If you're new to this channel, have a look at my other videos because I've got an ongoing 100 subscriber giveaway, and I will add one of these cards to the giveaway to start off your little investment collection. So drop a like on the video and let me know in the comments below which one you'd like, because I'm open to whatever. I've got plenty of all, so let me know, guys, in the comments. Have a look at my other videos to see what's already in my 100 sub giveaway. I hope you found this video informative, everyone, and peace out. Happy investing, dudes.